Welcome back to my stream. It's been a pretty good morning. I slept most of the night. It finally it finally went from the 80 degrees that it was back to regular temperature. Finally, so I don't have to sweat it off. This morning, I'm on a long contract on SPY. I've only bought 4 contracts recently because I just got here like at 11 o'clock, 11:25 or something like that. And it looks promising. It's showing some form of resistance right now, but there is no support. So I expect this to continue, and hopefully let's try to make a maximum amount of money with just one trade. And, just basically get the maximum I can with just one. And it's looking pretty good. It almost got to $180 for just 4 contracts. So I'm going to hold here and see what happens. It might be a loss, it might not, but I could always go back and buy, find the recent low, maybe buy myself in to try to save it. Buy myself in to get the trade. To secure the money, just get maybe another 8 contracts, another 16 contracts if it doesn't work out. But so far, it seems okay. Dumping now. I might go back to break even. But support was not there. The goal is that tertiary resistance line that's there. Where is it? Let me check. Oh, yeah, it's dumping pretty big now. I'm gonna lose all my profits right now. There's a tertiary resistance line extending from 583. So hopefully bears give up on this corner right here and we continue going higher. Time series shows mixed. It was all red, but once it started climbing up, at least 5 time series turned green, and that's good. And my profits are still around the $100 mark. Even with this dump, I'm still at 100, showing now 88 and going down. So I'm gonna wait. Just to basically milk one trade and know what I need to do in the future. That's basically how this is going to work. That's basically. Right now we are waiting on Bank of England and the Fed talking about some crap. Hopefully they don't say nothing negative. And I'm gonna wait here and hopefully cash out these contracts, just one trade and that's it. This is how I was dressed yesterday. I had this on, right? It wasn't cold. I just wanted to wear it. Apparently I didn't reach the desired level of comfort without it. So I'm sitting there, my feet, I just bought, wool socks. I'm like, my feet are feeling cold. I'm feeling cold. Let me walk around. So I walked maybe less than half, basically like 300 feet. Okay, now it's dumping. They want to be on top again. Now, I don't think they're going to do much. I think it's going to continue going up. I'm still at the 80 mark. Now it's going a little lower, 76. Let's just wait till they give up so we go higher. So, I was feeling kind of cold laying there like, So I moved. Basically, walking 3 steps made my feet warm. I had to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, toasty feet. 10, 10, 10. That's it. Then I laid on the other spot and put this on. And then I achieved the desired level of warmth through the night, and I ended up waking up at 11 o'clock the next day. This is how I look with both of my hoods for this winter. I should get goggles. I really should, just in case I'm gonna get frostbite or something in this area in the winter. Market's going up. This is how I look with both of them on. This is my winter setup. Baklava, double hood, stick it inside a zip jacket. I think in here I'm also gonna have the the down the down hoodie, because I have the hoodie that I got has a thin layer of feather. So stick the feather inside the Rothko, stick the Rothko in my head, stick this in my head. I passed out yesterday effortlessly, just wearing this. Just doing the classic winter shit. On the chilly side, nice and toasty. So, yeah, I'm at 124 right now in the stock market. I don't think it's gonna give up. I just wanted to report that today. I want to report my trades today. I wanted to show you my hoodie. And I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna share this window. So you see that I'm not lying? Where is it? See, I'm on profit down there. You see that? I mean, down here. You see that shit? I'm deep in profit. That's just one trade. That's gonna be that's gonna be forever and ever and ever. Pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Show and tell. Reporting in my strategy for today. Hey. Got a little gnome tip. Reporting in my strategy for today. If I make another trade today, or maybe two more, it should be more than the desired amount for the day. Should be way more. I'm just trying not to be a wussy, you know? Now we dumped down to 50. But it's going to go up eventually. And if it doesn't, I lost the trade, but I doubt it. It's been a puts day since the morning. But, yeah. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to catch an opportunity. That's the goal. The goal is every day you're going to get a chance. God always gives you that chance. Something always happens in the stock market. It's never a one-sided deal. If it was a one-sided deal, everyone would be rich. So you're just waiting for them to give up a chance. And once you get that chance, you capitalize on it. There's nothing more simple than that. That's basically the strategy of the strategy. I've been telling random people my secrets. Just speaking to them. I said it I told them, the people in the stock exchange yesterday, these 5 guys were leaving their work. Their boss is like 7 foot tall. They're behind them, subordinates with like suits on. I'm like, hold on, let me tell you something. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Wait. Cash out. Very easy. 200 a day or more. 200? Yeah, more. 200 to 800 a day. Wow. I've been doing it for 5 weeks. Bye-bye. That's it. I've been telling random people how to do it. And hopefully if they got good enough listening skills and comprehension and a little bit of computer literacy or just information literacy, someone who's smart, who's going to listen to that Listen to what I told them one single time and are not going to ask any questions. They're going to know. They're going to go in their head, oh, why didn't I think of that before? Then why didn't I think of that before? I was really specific. I'm like, do this. Don't do that. Look at this. Look at those two things. Okay. Always. This happens. Always. Ignore this. This. That's it. It's too simple. That's it. That's what I'm doing right now. Look at it. I'm clicking. I'm going back to 120 over 140. This is going to moon all day. I have a spidey sense that these contracts are going to get to me to 200. Just one trade. And it feels more effective than 16 or 32 contracts. You hear it? I don't know if you hear it. I think I'm going to the sound tab. Where's the sound tab? I don't know why this can't see the tab or the music, the financial news. But yeah, still going. Like I said before, 32 contracts, sort of like the same thing. They all gain the same thing. The opportunity, based on spending a lot of contract versus spending a moderate conservative amount of contracts, the gain is equally the same. The move is equally the same. So there's a relationship on the move rather than delta. No, and I'm going deep in the money. Headed to 200 right now. Headed to 200. I'm going to hold this here and see where I get. And once I've closed, that should be the day. Maybe I enter another one with another opportunity. But there's no need to over leverage yourself in a crazy volatile position. You don't need to go crazy with it. These are moderate. The delta here, the theta on these options is moderate. It's not 100% stable or constant like a $500 option, but it isn't an intrinsic value option. It's just like in the middle, like a toppy top. Remember, what's the name of that drunk guy? It's like, I like to be drunk above a .10. Not too wasted to know, to not really enjoy what you're doing, but not too sober. Drunk enough to know what I'm doing and enjoy what I'm doing. That's basically what's happening here. It doesn't take that much. And I think this should happen every day. It happens every day. I already said it too. If it was one direction the whole day and you didn't get a chance to either buy the dip to get in or short something or go long with something, everyone would be stupid rich. This be the origins of the stock market, that everyone just said buy and get rich. Or said sell, and everyone get rich. Everyone just copied each other in the stock exchange, and all of them got rich. Every day there's a form of deviation on it, so that from that signal noise, you just get in it, and that's it. There's no need to work too hard. Just find a good entry, get in it. Make sure the entry is extreme. Make sure the entry is extreme. Make sure the entry is extreme, and That's it. That's all you need to do. You have to place the trade on an extreme position, on a maximum, on the lowest, on the highest. And then you'll make profit. Dipping, but still above 100. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Just sharing what I did last night. Definitely gonna be profitable. Definitely gonna start soon. I need to start thinking about an exit strategy on my hard to borrow options. I mean hard to borrow contracts or shares. All right, here we go. Now we're dumping. Someone said something negative here. Still equal. I'm still above profit. It might go back to the bottom. Whatever it is, I'm fine with it. It's dumping. Let it dump. Let it do whatever the fuck it wants. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I know I need a little movement and buy myself in the market to get out. That's basically the power that you have with options. Once you learn that power and you have a lot of liquidity and you're in a small position and you're losing that small position just like I am, I'm about to lose this one now. If I needed to get out, I just buy myself in and and make even a smaller movement in this dip in profit. You understand? Let's say I'm here. I bought a small contract here. I went way this way. I went way in profit, $200 in profit, but I want more. So I'm letting it go down and it might go negative. If it reaches too deep, let's say 300 or whatever, if it reaches too deep, maybe hit 300 or whatever, I could buy myself in and raise that to 200 with just four more contracts. If you have enough liquidity, obviously, that's the problem for most people. 300, 400, buy myself in. Little lower, buy myself in. Little lower, buy myself in. And buy myself in a little point that all you need is a little upwards momentum, and I'm gonna go deep in profit if the momentum is just slight, and that should be enough. That's it. That's basically stock mechanics. That used to work in the stock market. It doesn't work like that in the stock market that much. Stock market today is foo-foo. They used to work really good in the stock market back in the day, but options could do that with less liquidity. Gotta be careful here. There's a lot of people getting close in this motherfucker. I was assaulted between today and yesterday about 3 times in my eye. African Americans have gaining this mean momentum. I'm gonna poke this puffy eye of the eyelid. They've been poking here. They've not been poking the eye, but they like to touch it, and I felt it. 2 days ago here, there's a lady behind me on the other side. I went by, looked at my screen, touched it. This eye in particular. Went like pop. I said, don't touch me. She walked, she left. Halfway, she's like, don't tell me what to do. So that confirms that she did what she did. You heard me? So I went outside, crossed, past Battery Park City Library. There was an African American male sitting on that corner. I must have gotten too close walking him again. Stretch his hand, touch the fucking eye. And like licking it and shit. Like, we touched you and shit. They don't know about these hands. You understand? They don't know me. They don't know that I'm Saul Canelo Alvarez, motherfucking worst enemy in this motherfucker. They don't know that I'm 135 welterweight when I was 21. And that Floyd Mayweather know me and then this and that. And if I were to hit someone at the speed and at the might of a heavyweight in their tempo, at least in their mouth, they're going to want to make a big fucking thing about it. They're going to want to make a big thing. They're going to be like, oh, this guy violated me, this and that. And he's gonna come to me to come look at my face and shit to see who did it. The fucking midget. Because in their psychology, they think they're big. And I don't think that they're big. I think they're tall. It's a big difference. See what I mean? They're not big. They think they're big with their fucking stature, with their animosity and their bullshit. They're tall. They're not big. I'm big. I'm real big. I'm real dangerous with these hands. And over the year and a half, nearly 2 years that I've been in this city, they've been trying to get that animosity from me out. Market's dumping. Hold on. Let me see what's this going at. Yeah, it's going down, but it's going to eventually climb up. They've been trying to pull that psychosis out of you. They've been doing shit to try to trigger you. See if they get decked in the mouth with pure electricity. It's not going to hit light. It's going to hit like a ton of bricks. But they don't think about that. They're like, nah, he's a bitch. He's a wuss. He's a nobody. He's a nothing. He's a bobo. A bobo, un pendejo, right? Until they get hit. And then when they realize, oh, fuck, I should have never done that. And then when they eat their food at midnight, mama give them that pork chop, and they try to chew, they be like, oh, my teeth hurt. And they're going to be like that for the rest of their fucking life, because that's what happens when you fight me. When you go eat that pork chop, you're going to remember me every goddamn day. But that's the side I keep under control. See what I mean? When my brother, my drug-addicted brother, and my mother were cornering me in my room, that's all they were looking for. They were looking for me to swing to split wood. They were looking for a swing, and what did I do? I kept it calm, non-evasive. Nah, I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do this. Get close to me with that screwdriver or that gun or that knife as much as you want. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not trying to catch a case because you're probing it. You're doing shit so that you get a response. And that's exactly what these motherfuckers are doing in this city. It's the same behavior. They're too empowered. Black empowerment always leads to white violence. Like if I'm going to do something to them. And worse, imagine if I caught an African-American old man sleeping on the train and want to hook him in the mouth. How would I look? Like a savage. But that's what they do. That's what African-American kids, women, young girls, 18, 20, be doing to homeless people on the train. I've been a witness to that shit. Over a scooter. Me sleeping myself on the 7 train, my head down, punching my head for no reason. Bam! Kicking me. Bam! What the fuck? And I stood up. They were still on the train after they beat me. Bunch of youngins. I had to fix my skull with the helmet to get some shape in the helmet. Black empowerment does nothing but cause more crime. Kamala Harris is going to cause more crime. You need someone that fears. They need a perception that, they need a mayor. They need a president that goes, I don't give a fuck about minorities. Fill that prison up. And then when the prison liberal as fuck goes, oh, it's only them here. This is a black prison. There's not a single white guy in this prison. Oh my God, no, they're arresting the wrong people. White people make crimes too. Nah, I said it yesterday. It's psychological. The problem that they have is psychological. They're capable of doing way worse shit than you. And they're triggered by the simplest shit. They're not triggered by words anymore. They're triggered by personal property. They're triggered by personal property. They're triggered by a fancy jacket. They're triggered by a MacBook Pro. They're triggered by a chain. They're triggered by something. Inequality, like I've said it before. This is what makes them act upon shit. Down to disable a white person. Yeah, let's disable him. I'm going to poke his eye. I want to poke his eye. We're going to poke his eye every day, B. We're going to do shit to him every day until they get hit and they can't eat and they want to make a scene. They want to bring all their friends. They want to bring guns and they want to surround me with guns and I start fighting. Until that happens, because it's not the first time I've fought people in groups like Bruce Lee. It's not the first time. They think that, it's like a joke. It's funny. It's not funny. Their chins are going to be bloody. Their face is going to be bloody. I'm not going to play around. And I'm going to be just fine. They haven't been tackled by the little guy yet. They haven't been put in the ground and put on a chokehold I can't breathe. They haven't put on a chokehold by a white guy yet to the point that they get scared. They haven't felt that yet. Most of them feel untouched because they're tall. They're not big because they're tall. I need to bring them down to my level so that they stop doing what they are doing because they pose a threat to us. Their people in general, their empowerment pose a threat to us every goddamn day. And it gets to the point that, look at me, I'm a militia now. I don't give a fuck. Call me jihadi, call me whatever the fuck you want. They need to wake the fuck up and realize that more black empowerment equals more actions towards us. The more they feel, it's party, we're living good, the more they are dangerous to white people. In degrees. Think they could get away with shit because they don't want to put them in jail for stealing. Because they don't want to stick their kids in jail since 15 years old with guns. See that? They think they could get away with shit. Oh, because no, they're going to bail me out. BLM is going to bail me out because this and that. Until they get hollows. Until their own race start putting hollows in their body. Until black empowerment is not enough, whites leave, and the future is basically a black New York City completely. Minorities only. Whites disappear because they don't want to be dealing with their bullshit. And they start dying. Basically a mirror representation of Chicago. For hanging out with the wrong crowd, get back gangs gonna be like pop, pop, pop every 2 weeks. Your friend is dead. Pop, pop, pop. Your auntie is dead. Your aunt is dead for hanging out with the wrong people, for drinking in the club with the wrong people. 2 more weeks, pop, 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 your son is dead. For playing b-ball in the wrong fucking hood. They don't perceive themselves as that dangerous yet. They think this is not gonna happen. They think that they're not on that level yet. They're only too empowered here. They love themselves too much here. Too empowered, we thrive in here. We got jobs. They give a job while working. They're together here. But wait until the future that wait for history to repeat itself, and all you're gonna get is hate among themselves. After we are not in the picture. Once we are gone, once I'm gone, then they will realize that what they did when they were too empowered was wrong. But it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of reflection for them to realize that what they're doing is wrong. We made them crazy. Legalizing weed made these people fucking crazy. I blame weed. I blame progressive laws, not sticking them in jail for petty shit. The mental health initiative tied with police. Oh no, they're just crazy. And no discipline in the household. It's like a shaping, like I said, it's a psychological issue with us that lets them do shit. That confirms when they are about to do something negative to us and doesn't let them see that it could happen to them at any time. They're like, yeah, we're invincible and shit. They've never been taken down yet. They've never been hit in the face. Never been whipped by a white guy yet. Demasculated by a white guy yet. That hasn't happened. They're too empowered. They're too empowered and we are backing off. We don't want to hurt them. We're like, whoop. Stay away. You fuck with me. I'm telling you. You just touch my eye, but you fuck with me. Stay away. They don't see themselves before they do something stupid. I'm going to let you guys go. This Dr. Woman Bonilla. The trade's not that bad. The market dumped, but it's at $72 in the red. It should climb up today. I'm pretty sure it's not going to. Smart buying is buying. Smart money just bought this dip at, what's the number of the dip? 578.69. There should be a chance here. I might buy in one more time right here. Just 3 a day or maybe the 3 a week or whatever to confirm. And I could have just gone out with 178, 180 for just one trade. Here we go. Now we're getting music. I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll report back the profit of the day. I gotta get to work. I gotta make this money. It's the 23rd, and we gotta catch up. We gotta finish strong. We're already at $100 in profit for the month, but we gotta make at least another 20, another $30 from here to November 1st. Peace. Let's give the classic 10 seconds.